world. Good morning. Well, to be honest, I was just filming a reading and I just said no. Sometimes when the readings get too weird and complicated, to be honest, that's where my personality steps in and I just say, no, not today, Satan. Not doing it. You're already too weird. It was already too weird out of the gate. Didn't know. And to be honest, don't care. I'm not in the mood for that kind of energy today. Perhaps that's how you're feeling, where, when you just arrive to the scene and you're just like, nope, not today. I will get out of this any way possible. We're not doing this. Yeah. This could be your energy today. I don't blame you. Okay, well, let's do a little reshove. Here, I'm gonna light a little bit more smoke. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Oh no, I was gonna say, is that recycling? No, recycling already came. Okay, well, how's everyone doing? I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck, to be honest. I was doing some body stuff, and then we've had a lot of rain the last couple days, and that always sets off the old migraines. Ooh, I just heard migration. Migraines. Yeah, I saw some geese migrating. Well, this is the time. All the geese are, it's getting chilly. We had a balmy 30 degrees, which was confusing for us all, including the geese. But we're back on this fall winter business. I can't believe we're just heading right back into winter. Okay. Yeah, give these a little smoke too. All right. Okay. You know what? Let's get Shuffy. All right, which way are we going here? What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, oh boy, guys. Oh jeez, hold on. I have this one person in my life that likes to go through my tarot cards and get disruptive. I don't actually enjoy that. Yeah, does someone come into your life and like go through your shit and fuck it up? It's just like, ma'am, sir, can we not? Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Daddy-O. Okay. Well, let's just give it a little. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, anyone that you're working and praying with. Here we go. Grandma, what's going on with the collective? Who needs to be locked into? Who are we talking to? What's going on for you? 9 of Cups. Well, that's excellent. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself. You're your own wish fulfillment. I don't know why. It's giving uterus. Perhaps some of you are tracking your cycle right now because you're trying to get pregnant. Yeah, I'm seeing like ovulation cycle. Okay, someone maybe wants to have babies. Very exciting. Okay, so you're in the 9 of Cups. Then what? Temperance. Oh, I love this. And look. Like these cards are really kind of talking. See, like we see this pouring. A lot of soft pinks. I love this, like, this light yellow. Oh, yeah. I wonder what little flower this is. Does anyone know? I mean, it could be kind of made up, but I don't think it is. And that's not a buttercup. Right? Yeah, because the buttercups that are in this deck look slightly different. Plus, I was putting my nose in some buttercups this summer. Oh, look at this, to Judgment. Well, the angel wings, oh yeah, well, I was looking at the flower. this flower. This made me think of these angel wings becoming this flower. There's something here about this embracing and kind of gentle unfolding. Yeah, there's like a real soft energy here. Oh, but then yeah, I forgot there's an angel wing up here. Rooty toot tootin'. Hey, you're growing out of the horn. There's like a blossoming, an unfolding. What's unfolding for you? This is great. This is so much better than the first reading I was doing. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Okay. Oh, we got the Flower of Truth. To the Empress. Oh. Okay, so what's going underneath Judgment? King of Coins. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm clearly seeing a love reading kind of evolve here. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we're not gonna know. Oh yeah, Ace of Coins going underneath the Ace of Swords. See, that one is a buttercup. Yeah, this one's a buttercup. That's a buttercup. Wow, to the Ten of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, so what's going underneath Judgment and the King of Coins? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to really end. Well, it's weird because there's nothing really indicating that there's been a tough time for you. But whoever this King of Coins Judgment person, they somehow want to end a burden, I should say. Hold on, I'm just looking. Yeah, the Temperance and the Judgment, they're really talking to each other. Like, I see even this becoming this. There's something about this being this. This unfolding. It being transformed. And allowing you to bloom, right? Okay, there's also a possibility that this isn't even a person. This is your own energy, your own doing, because you do start off on the Nine of Cups. Okay. God, Jesus, Grandma. Who is Judgment, King of Coins? Oh, it's a Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is someone outside of you. Well, it seems as though okay, hold on. Okay, right out of the gate. Let's just clarify right from the beginning. So let's clarify your Nine of Cups. Oh, you're Queen of Swords in the Nine of Cups. That's beautiful. It means that you're clear about everything. You have clarity, you have insight. I feel like the way that you're seeing yourself in life right now is just kind of like the queen that we see in the traditional deck. She's sitting up in the mountains. She's composed. She's calm. She's poised, and she's assessing. She's looking. And then because you have this, it's also really nice. Yeah, this balance of mental, clarifying your emotional, So you're very clear too about what makes you happy, because the Nine of Cups is about self-fulfilled happiness, your own wish fulfillment, but you bring yourself there. You fill up your own cups. So yeah, you know exactly how to make yourself happy. You know exactly what is pleasing and not pleasing. And we see this tempering going on here. Like, yeah, balancing the air with the emotion. I love this. I feel like you put in a lot of work to get to this energy. Yeah, I'm actually really moved. To be honest, there's this, it's all you. Like, I can really feel your energy. It's so different than, I mean, every reading I do is so different, but there's this really nice balance of, I can kind of just, I feel like there's a huge boundary around you though. Like, I feel like you've done this alone. This is all your work. Like, praise be to you. You did this. You put in all this work. And really, it's like you earned these wings that you don't even, I think, realize that you have. Like, you're just this happy little flower, but really the alchemy that's kind of happened is this, like, yeah, I don't even think you realize it. You have these like little angel wings, but you know who does realize it? This person. Again, power will always recognize power, right? Because resonance. So this person is elevated and they see you're unfolding. This is how they see you. That's how you show up to them. This beautiful, like, almost like, I don't think it's a lotus, but like it's giving lotus, something out of the water, and it's pure because we have all this white. So something very pure, and your inner light is this like yellow gold color, but with all these like soft pinks. So they see you, and that's why they're trumpeting, and they want to see you blossom even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, some of these, see, some of them are coming in and blooming, but we have a couple spots here. Yeah, they want to see you bloom even more. And isn't that a beautiful energy when someone recognizes your worth, beauty, and value, and they don't want to take from it because they're like, oh, that feels delicious. I want to feed off of that. Instead, they want to herald your name. They want to uplift and exalt you, and they want to take you even further. They want to give you conditions so that like you can continue to bloom. And out of here. And they have feelings for you. Now, what's so great is that this Ace of Swords, because you're showing up as a queen, it's an offering. You're offering the truth. And I love it. It's soft hands. Yeah, you offer the truth to anyone that crosses your path. And again, truths, like, they don't have to be terrible. A truth can be, again, telling someone, giving someone a compliment. Again, not taking the limelight, telling people the things that you observe that you think are just brilliant or that they do really well. Yeah, you're an empress. See, look, and there's still more to bloom. There's always still more to come, even when you arrive, because now you're showing up as this empress, but there's still more to come. And like, look at this King of Coins. Oh, look, he's a little buttercup. See, but he's a King of Pentacles, but he's this little buttercup. He also can bloom. And then look what happens, because this hand is coming from him. That's a buttercup. See, he's plucked it right out, and the hand is going towards you. See? Offering to that, offering to that. Okay, hold on. And whatever this exchange is between the two of you, it literally makes the 10 of Cups. See, You were in the Nine of Cups. This person wants to see you achieve your Ten of Cups. And like put down the burdens. Because again, I feel like you've been going it alone for a very long time. Yeah, I just want to cry a little bit there. And not because it's seeing the process. When you get to see the machinations of what it took for something to arrive at this. Like this morning when I woke up, I was watching some quick little documentaries on Jon Favreau and how the movie Swingers got made. And this is such a classic, and what people forget is that, you know, when it comes to people who make it in their careers, and especially in the arts, but what you don't see is the toil and labor. Toil and labor. Like, looking like a scab on paper, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Everyone hates artists and musicians until the acclaim comes, and then it's venerated and supported. But like artists, musicians, all of these, in other careers too, it doesn't have to just be the arts. But Jon was talking about how he got one big role and then nothing. And so he was like, well, I had to take it into my own hands. Like, he wrote the screenplay within 2 weeks and then had to spend years trying to come up with $250,000 because no one, like, he realized that, for one, the people that did want to pick up the script were going to butcher it, and he wanted to do it on his own terms. But just seeing the time, like, it took another 2.5 years, and he wrote it with his buddies. And then I was watching how I grew up on Beck, how Loser, Beck's song, the one that put him on the map, because he had an album before Mellow Gold, but Loser was just happenstance. Like, again, he was like living in a shed in the back of someone's house in LA. He was barely working, he wasn't making any money, he had left New York. There was like all these things, right? And he thought that was his worst song, and that song sat in someone's studio for 1.5 years. It just happened to get pressed, 500 copies. And then overnight, it just started to take off. It took off. So you never know when that moment's gonna be for you. But what I'm seeing is, yeah, I'm getting the backdrop. I'm seeing all of this fortitude, determination, whatever that looked like for you. That's just like one foot in step of the other. Because there's a real softness around you. Again, the cards aren't showing other than this to indicate that, like, but see how soft even this Ten of Wands is compared to the other decks? This is, like, to be honest, quite beautiful. But we know the Ten of Wands is a burden, but the burden is done. Yeah, like, to be honest, when I look at this Temperance, I just feel very proud. I feel very proud of you. Because the way that I'm seeing it and feeling it, I don't know how to describe it, other than I just know you've been walking it alone. And you've taken all of these things and you just made it something beautiful, you know? And you weren't looking for any kind of acclaim. Like, again, it's just, I just feel like this one foot in front of the other, and you just being really clear about what makes you happy. And then someone out in the world seeing that and being like, again, not wanting to take and detract and ride on the coattails of that and make it benefit them. They're literally coming towards you just to lift you up even more, to be like, I see what that took. I know what that took. And we're not going to make this about me. We want to celebrate you. Oh, just beautiful. Okay. So what is this truth, though, that I feel, because I feel like you're offering it to the King of Penties. Two of Wands. Oh, a little communication about maybe getting it together. There does seem to be a bit of travel here. Is someone inviting someone to come to their house, or like come for a little vacation or a visit of some kind? Yeah, what is the Two of Wands? Let's get a little bit more Snoopy and Scoopy, right? Yeah. A Page of Wands. Oh boy. Oh, oh, there's attraction. Again, you can't tell from these cards, but Page, okay. I'm telling you, I feel like there's like a little weekend here, a little weekend visit. And you're feeling yourself, like now you're gussied up. You're like, well, shit, Cinnamon. It's been a while since I've really gone out and enjoyed myself. If I'm being invited out, if we're going somewhere, I'll gussy up. I'll put on my beautiful crown. Yeah, that orchid. And then this King of Coins is like, he's got his Knight of Coins. I love this though, the pacing is really nice. All of the colors here, it's just enriched. I feel it's enriching. Yeah, and these are about plants, so there's just, everything is growing. It's earthy. Yeah, there's a lot of earth here. Speaking of earthy, yeah, like I got some earth mamas and some earth papas here, like freedom toes on the land, in the soil. Yeah, I'm getting some earth signs a lot. Big time. And water. Yeah, water and earth. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing it. But then we got some fire too. Very nice blend. Very nice blend. Yeah, you're both coming together with your little offers. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so yeah, this King of Coins, this King of Penties, they have an offer for you. Because they're the King of Penties to the Knight of Coins, but then they show up with this. So like, but again, I like that they're not charging in with like some big, scary, over the top, like, I don't know, like, not that over the top, but I like the pacing. Because even when we feel wild on the inside, like, I suspect that both of you might have a devil on the inside. Like, again, that kind of unbridled passion and excitement. But both of you, again, so tempered. Because you're not trying to get rid of the devil. It's about just tempering it. You're allowed to feel crazy, crazy excited, crazy nervous, crazy obsessed a little bit. But then you keep it in check. So I love this. It's this very mature... Again, I'm getting like languid, slow. It's about enjoying. And again, it's not about detracting. Everything is about adding to. Okay, so what is this Ace of Coins? What does this King of Penties want to offer you? The Two of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Oh, shit, Cinnamon. You know I love to see it. You know I love to see it. And I also feel like, again, we're getting kind of into that physical appreciation. I feel like we're parting the seas, we're parting the flowers. Yeah, I feel like there's like a weekend getaway here where you're gonna be making some love tracks. Yeah. Oh, be careful. Watch that ovulation cycle here. If we're laying down some love tracks, I'm just saying. Oh my god, look, Debbie Devil. Exactly. Love tracks. This is not a bad devil. I'm just talking. It's the flame. See, what's so nice is, again, two people who know how to moderate themselves. So they're showing up correct. Really class act here. Again, because you're an empress and this person's a king. I would still suspect that this person, with judgment, they're very close to being an emperor if they're not already an emperor. So again, there's decorum, sophistication, just emotional maturity. But I love it because this is what I'm talking about. You don't get rid of the devil. That's not the emotional, it's when you know how to temper it, right? When you're so excited, but you're like, okay, my guy, we gotta keep it in check. We gotta bring it down, Charlie Brown. Because you know, when the fire's, that's when you lose. That's when you lose. When you have the foundation based off of obsession, and it's not anchored in, oh, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And look, we do have this little Cancer crab up here. Beck is a Cancer, July 8th. I don't know. Jon Favreau. That's one guy whose birthday I don't know. What did I just say? The Emperor. Oh, yeah, mama. And it's coming to this tower. see, I'm telling you, this tower though, it's about the weekend. I think you're gonna go on a little trip together. You're gonna rent a little spot. The crowns are gonna come off. Those crowns are gonna get knocking against, I don't know, the headboards. See, feathers are falling off. I'm telling you, it's gonna be unbridled. That's the thing. I just knew this little guy. Oh man. And that's my favorite. Oh, this looks like the sunflower at the end of the street. A total king. God damn, I love sunflowers. Hand to God. Hand to God, I will. I will have my land one day, and I'm telling you, there's going to be at least 1 acre that is just going to be all sunflowers. Hand to God. Hand to God. Okay, you little cuties. Well, like, we're 25 minutes in. I don't even know. Like, okay, I do know. We need to get Snoopy and Scoop. Okay, but we need a different deck. Oh, which deck? Which deck is going to denote you two the best? It's the sun. Oh, there are the light seers. Oh. Yeah, there's an airplane. I feel like that airplane's so close. Like, I feel like I'm in that porta potty bathroom. Okay. Well. Okay, so, well, first, how do you guys know each other? That's always, like, the big thing for me, because I'm like, there's so many ways to know people. I am seeing the sun on the bottom here. Just saying, we don't know. But we do know. Wow. Oh, is that son of a nutcracker? Oh, man. I forgot to put out recycling, but I thought I missed recycling, but I think that's the recycling truck. Is that how you feel? You feel like you missed something, but it's really just coming? You thought that you missed out on love, but it's really coming? Oh, yes. Exactly. The 3 of Wands. Okay, but I wasn't focused. Okay, so let's get back into you. How does this person make you feel? Like, when this person, whether you know them right now or not, but upon further inspection, oh, 5 of Cups. Why? Okay, why the 5 of Cups? Oh, because you thought, just like I said, you thought that you missed out on love, see? Yeah, you've just been waiting. Even though you've been, like, going it alone, there's always a part of you that was just, like, hoping and praying to be like, because again, I can see that you're all good. There's a point in aloneness where you really master it, where you're like, okay, like, I got this. I do know how to fulfill myself, but that doesn't mean that you still don't, you know? Okay. But that's not really answering the question of, like, when they do come in, or is that just gonna be your energy, or just like, I've been down this road. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, what do you think of this person when you first see them or meet up with them? Oh yeah, didn't we start it off with being too handsome? Too attractive? Well, you see them as the Knight of Penties. See, this is what I mean by, like, slow and languid. Yeah, look at this guy, because we know he's the King of Penties. This is my favorite horse. I love these little horsey accoutrements. Looks fucking sexy as fuck. So again, he's dressed up. Yeah, this is someone who takes their time. Takes their time. They have nowhere else to be but be in love. They like to do it right. No muss, no fuss. No one wants to get sweaty. Yeah, because again, think about rushing towards someone. Ugh. Like, you know when even you wear a backpack sometimes, or like you get the back sweats? Yeah, this is someone who wants to come towards you, but no one wants to be all breathy and sweaty and all, you know, frazzled. Yeah, no, this is someone who's like got all his pentacles. We see he's coming towards you with a lot of pentacles, but again, takes it slow because he's offering one pentacle. He doesn't want to overwhelm you. Doing it right. Again, it's the pacing. Okay. So that's how you see them. And we all know that the pentacles are like the most reliable, the most steadfast. Like what you see is what you get. They say what they mean what they say. That holds points. Yeah, you could see, again, look what we have here. That's a family unit working together. That's a team. It's about being in the creative solution. It's this energy of like, when problems come up, it's not about the individual being like, you take it out on each other. When a problem comes up, you're like, oh, this affects the whole family. Even if it is the two of you having a disagreement, you don't go and internalize it where you're like, oh my God, this guy's trying to fucking attack me, you know, like going after whatever. But you know what I mean? Like in coupledom, a lot of times it's like, it becomes about me versus you versus like, no, we're a team. And this problem, you make the problem an external thing and being like, this problem is affecting us. Even if it's your personalities, you just take it and you make it an outside thing and you go, okay. And then you remember, be like, I love this person. This is my person. And we're going to approach it as a team and figure it out. Oh yeah, I am so into this. Oh, very healthy. Okay. How does this King of Pentacles see and think about you? How do they view you? How do they see you? They see you as like their wish fulfillment. Like you're the ships coming in. They've waited. They've also waited. Yeah, I think that's the thing about both of you. You're both really autonomous people. You both have forged your own path. You know how to fulfill yourselves. And so you're willing to wait. You'll wait till the cows come home. But it has to be just right. If it's not just right, you don't want it. And they've been waiting. Yeah, I'm hearing foreigner. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Oh, I love foreigner. Oh, a man that hits those high falsettos. Oh yeah, all day, every day. Okay. Okay. How do they feel about you? Again, wish fulfillment. You are everything that they've been hoping and praying on. Yeah, they just keep looking. You know? Again, they go about their life, but they're still, as they're going about life and being fulfilled, they're still looking to be like, huh, is my equal, is there anyone? Is there anyone out and about today that could be my equal? Until they see you. Well, and the star also is someone center stage. There's a star quality. Just like, it's so funny, a lot of times I go and I'll watch the sunset. And what I love is that no matter who you are, what I love about nature is that there's all different types of people in the world right now. Some are awake, some are not. Some are a little bit evolved, some are not. We all come in with our different levels. But what I love seeing though is that I'll sit in this very public spot, and the other night we had the most incredible sunset. Now the sunset is not setting for us, it's just doing what it does. It's like, if you want to notice my glory, go ahead, take a picture, make it last. But it's going to do what it wants to do. But what I love is seeing people that, again, may not in the rest of their day in life be the best human beings. But what I do love seeing though is that even them, they're gripped by nature. I see people all the time will stop and be like, oh, this is beautiful. People who are jogging, people who are having fights with their partners, all of a sudden they'll look up and be like, whoa. Yeah, that's how I feel like this person feels. It's like looking out at the most incredible sunset. And just like a sunset, it's not doing it for anyone other than itself. It's just vibing. Yeah, I feel like you just vibe. And those are the most attractive people. People who are not trying to be attractive or trying to catch the attention or try to wiggle their way and clamber to the top and stab people in the back. People who are just vibing, who are just like, you know what, I'm just trying to get by. I'm just trying to be at least the best human being I can be. Try to find some kind of fulfillment and just like, you know, keep it simple. Oh, man. Okay, so wait, how do you feel about them? Let's get back into the feeling. How do you feel about them? How do they make you feel? The whole world. And I'm telling you, it's an end of one, it's an ending of one world into another. And see, she looks happy. Yeah. I think it's literally about to just, it's like, your life is just going to be normal, 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 regular, regular, regular. Oh, blast off, like just overnight. In the switch of an eye, it's just like blast off, take off. Okay, so who's coming towards, like, who's making the first move here? Because to be honest, I see you with that Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords. Who's making moves first? I kind of feel like that could be you. Yeah, interesting. Oh wait, King of Penties. No, it's the King of Penties that comes forward first. Yeah, he hasn't known. There's a bit of Two of Swords here. And we've had this moon. We just had the full moon. Look at this guy. See? Easy breezy, but look at his den. We got the red lights. Oh man, I'm telling you, this person, they have a den of love. And even though, look, he's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Look at his little locks here, but he's got on his casual Sunday jeans. But old Wolf here, Wolf is looking at me directly with some intense eyes. Yeah, this guy, oh, we got the wolves here. Yeah, he's been howling in his heart. Didn't really know, again, how to approach. Because, again, the pacing. A King of Penties is going to go low and slow. Right? Remember, measure twice, cut once. And I feel that this person has really observed, they understand you. They understand where you're coming from. Again, this is someone who's not a ding-dong. They have a lot of common sense. Oh yeah, with all those pentacles, the sense, common sense. Yeah, they are rich in that. Oh, thank God. Thank God, right? Can I get an amen? Amen. Yeah, this is someone with a lot of common sense. And you love that because you're a Queen of Swords. So is common sense gonna blow you back? Yes. Okay, so King of Penties is gonna come towards you. Very nice. Yeah, look, there he is. I love it. Again, this person, oh yeah, look, the little angel wings. Yeah, oh, look who's back out. Justice. Oh man, okay, wait, where? Let's go back to your judgment. Yeah, I'm telling you, this guy's, whoever, and doesn't have to be a guy, can just be a person, could also be a woman. Yeah, we have the little angel wings right here, and look, the little angel wings. Oh, two little angels coming together. And see? Yeah, that pentacle is like, it's like, I'm telling you, there's like some kind of like weekend trip or a day trip. Like, I'm seeing like, yeah, like picnics. Again, we got the grapes out. You know I love to see grapes. I'm seeing a little vino. I'm seeing a little love letter. Old school romance. Oh my God, seriously. Letter writing? Oh, I love a good letter. I love a good letter, let alone a love letter. Yeah, look at this. It's literally the Emperor to Temperance. We're seeing this angelic energy. And with this, the balancing. Oh man, you too. You too. Interesting. I just noticed on his arm that it's like a tattoo done in white, but it's the sun symbol. But on this side is the moon. I'm telling you, you guys are like divine counterparts a little bit. It's a very balanced. It's so balanced. Ay, ay, ay. It's so angelic. What the hell, guys? What the flip? Okay. Well, So, Grandma, take us out. Is there anything else we need to know? What does Collective need to know about this? Well, we got two. Oh boy. Yeah. You're done being alone. Like, I feel like even though this is the backstory, this is what I mean. The story started off, I could tell, but we didn't really see it, and the cards were softer, but this is... And now... Yeah, you're going from being, like, left out in the cold to being, like, completely fulfilled emotionally. And you were already feeling pretty good emotionally, because we saw that with the Nine of Cups. Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's just beautiful. It's just loving and peace. Peace would be the key word here. Peaceful, mature, great pacing. Again, everything just screams like really healthy, great boundaries, great courting. It's Kiss the Chef. Okay, well, we're not gonna overcomplicate it. And I gotta go address my headache, so we're just gonna leave it there. But, guys, yeah, like, it's so... That's the thing sometimes when something's, like, so calming, and especially if you're used to chaos, right? Like, a lot of us have, you know, like most people do, some trauma, some complicated relationships, so there's these kind of peaks and valleys of, like, intensity. And so when you're used to that, when things come kind of correct, and it's just gentle waves, you know, like normative amounts of, like, you know, figuring stuff out, but there's none of this like, oh, and then everyone's all out of sorts. It's just fertile. Yeah, going back to the earthiness, it's just fertile. We see things growing, things blossoming, things being really rich, enriched. Yeah, that's the word, enriched. And just two people who see each other as a team. Like, we're together on this. We're gonna figure it out together. And it's a pleasure. That's the other thing. It's pleasurable to be like, you're my person. And everything else that comes at us is like, we address it together. There's no me versus you. Now, again, going back to that ovulation, and with all those passion. Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like this energy, but it's not to say that there isn't this, like, kind of rabid, yeah, unbridled passion where the two of you can really connect. It's all here. It's just healthy. Ah. Just beautiful. You know how I feel about it. Just beautiful. A 9 million out of 10. Just perfection. Go get these smoochies right now. That was excellent. Excellent. Okay. Well, stay blessed. Stay golden. Can't wait to hear about it. Please, let us all know. Let us all know about your King of Penties here, Empress. Okay.